Peace, what's up? I'm Militia911 and welcome to another episode of Blackout FPV. So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video on the new GoPro Hero4, the Black Edition, and a bunch of GoPro Hero4 exclusive accessories. So one of the things that I wanted to mention is some of the products in the past that were cleared okay to use actually are turning out not to be okay. For example, the battery backpack from the 3 Plus, the milliwatts is different in the batteries and it's causing the backpack to get really hot. And even there was a video on YouTube I saw where a guy was able to melt heat shrink tubing on the USB port. So if you guys are running into these problems, or if you get one for Christmas or something like that, make sure that it says for the Hero 4 and not a 3 Plus or something like that, because they are different and they're not working compatibility wise. Okay, so let's get at it. So the brand new Hero 4, me personally, I've been waiting for them to release. I did not ever buy the Hero 3 or the 3 Plus. I had a bunch of the original Heroes, like the HD. I had the Hero 2, and I was never overly impressed with the Hero 3 or 3 Plus, and so I waited, and now we've got 4K capability, which I'm not going to use, but I really wanted that 1080 at 240 frames, I believe. So let me double check that. Well, 120. Still, 120 frames per second is going to give you some awesome slow motion footage. Even if you just want to slow it down a quarter of the speed, just to smooth it all out and make it look like it'll flow really nicely. So I'm really happy about the new features, as well as the new light, the professional capabilities that the camera has, like Pro Tune, for example. It's just, for me personally, this is the camera and the little GoPro action cam that I've been waiting for, so I'm pumped to have one. Now, a little background for you guys that don't know me and are just first coming across my channel here. I've had professional video gear, and I had a Sony PMW EX1R. I have a Canon 5D Mark III, so I'm familiar with professional end video and professional photography cameras. So for me, this has got all the features that I'm used to using. If you guys aren't, or are in question of what it is you're buying, most likely for your everyday user, the Silver Edition is going to be probably the model you want. I know there's a huge push on 4K. Unless you guys have a 4K monitor, you're not going to get, you're not going to see any difference whatsoever. If you don't have a 4K TV, you're not going to see it. So it's really sort of a waste of money. It's a technology that's being pushed that isn't really used yet. Now, it does have some perks. If you're recording in 4K and you want to crop into the video because maybe you need a large picture that has more pixels and more image and more detail, then that'll benefit you, because you can zoom in on the video and the picture more without losing quality. But other than that, I think, like I said, for the time being, 4K is useless to almost all of us. Besides that, you're pushing the camera to its max capability, really. And like I said, I've had professional video gear, and I didn't buy it for the 4K. I bought it for the 1080 at 120 frames per second. That's what I bought it for. So once I get this open here, there we go. And I will say, these little buggers are sure expensive compared to when they first came out, I tell you that. But once again, it's not the same little camera that it was in the past. They're magnificent. And the money that you got to spend to get a camera like this nowadays, that does what this thing does, is you know, phenomenal. There we go. So there's the camera. Just a tiny little guy. Truly is amazing. And they've restructured some stuff since I used the cameras in the past. The casing has changed. So let me loosen this off here so I can get the camera up. The camera's smaller, the lens is better, the software and firmware and everything inside the camera is so much better. Everything about it is better. And this is what I'm going to be shooting and recording all my video with when I'm doing my flying. So pretty pumped. Snaps nice and tight, and I like the clear lens and everything that we do. Well, let's see now what comes with it. Not very much nowadays. Back in the day, you used to get everything. If there was a Wi-Fi remote, you'd get a remote, you'd get everything. Now you gotta buy all that stuff separate. Though, I will suggest this. For me personally, and even a recommendation, spend 80 bucks on the LCD backpack. It's a waste of money. This has got Wi-Fi. They've fixed any of the problems that they had. You can connect to your iPhone or whatever, or an iPod, an iPad, and you can see how your camera is set up via Wi-Fi. So save the money. You've already got a $600 phone. Use it. They've created the software for it. So let's take a look here. And that's the extent of the box. All right, we got a battery, a new battery, different shape, a couple different mounts. Most common used on the suction cup mount. Gives you a little bit more versatility. I would say that's like a helmet cam or anything that you want to fix this to with the sticky pads. And of course they give you a couple sticky pads, one flat, one curved, I'd say. Yep, and a little locking tab. One skeleton back door, and one USB. Nice to see they've never changed USB mini to regular USB. That's kind of nice. So that's that. So, since all my rigs are carbon fiber that I'm going to be flying, I got the new black housing, and this is for the Hero4. It says right there, compatible Hero4. So make sure you guys, when you're buying your accessories, that you're checking to make sure it says compatible with the Hero4. So that's that. So I might as well rip this open. We can take a look at it. So once again, overheating issues, I don't think there's going to be a problem because I'm only going to be running it in 1080. I'm not going to be running it in 4K, and I think it'll be fine. So this comes with a couple different doors. That one's the skeleton black door. I'd say that's in case you got the LCD screen, or maybe in case you had the silver edition that's got the touch screen. That could be what that's for. And then a couple. Oh yeah, and then they give you blackout stickers if you want to black out your light so you're in complete stealth mode. Nobody knows you're using it, but I don't plan on being that sneaky. So that's that. I think that's pretty cool. What else do I have? A couple extra batteries I picked up. Once again, Hero4 specific. The Hero 3, 3 Plus, and all the previous do not work. So you need those ones. Battery backpack, compatible with the Hero4. I don't need to say this packaging, I don't care. I just care about what's inside. we go. Backpack. $1,240 milliamps, and just let me compare it to this battery. 1,160 milliamps. I'll be curious to whether this actually works or if it overheats or if you need an update or what. I'll let you guys know. And then here's a box of accessories. Oh, looks like a card holder or something. I don't even know what that's for. Card holder. Another USB for charging, which is cool. You can always use those. The extended door, that's the skeleton. And that's the standard back door. Very good. And some instructions. I will save those. There's that. Oh yeah, and you also get, other than manuals with the GoPro, you get a few stickers and stuff. So, and I love stickers. Alright, what else do I have here? The dual battery charger. Once again, Hero 4. Even on the front there, before I ripped it off, it said Hero 4 accessory. Once again, dual charger. USB, mini USB, plug it in, charger up, which means this little box is going to have another little charging cable. Another battery. Wow, that's nice. I didn't realize it came with a battery. That's a bonus. And then some more pamphlets, and once again, into the drawer. So that's cool. So I got an extra battery. Nice. Well, there you go. The dual charger comes with a battery. That's awesome. So now I got 4 batteries and a battery backpack. Which is weird that you can't actually swap out the battery anymore. Not like the old one. Very good though. Get rid of that. Wi-Fi remote. Could just use my phone, but I figured I want one, so whatever. I got it. And once again, compatible with all Hero 4 cameras, limited capability with 3.3 Plus and all that, but this is for the Hero 4. And all of the accessories I actually ordered from GoPro directly. I went to Future Shop when I bought the camera, and they didn't have hardly any actual accessories for the 4 itself. And the girl actually sold me some stuff that was wrong, and I had to go back and let her know that she sold me some incorrect products that aren't compatible. So I just ordered all this stuff I couldn't get from an important message. Before using Wi-Fi products, a product update is required for the Wi-Fi backpack. Wi-Fi remote control and GoPro cameras. There you go. So an update is required. Once again, we got more stuff. More pamphlets, more brochures, more stickers. And like I said, I love stickers. So, anyways, building up. Might as well open my extra batteries. Holy cow. I don't know. They don't want you getting into this easy. There we go. Yeah, they definitely didn't make this package easy to open, that's for sure. God damn. There we go. And out comes the battery. I don't think I need those instructions, but whatever. There we go. 4 batteries. Battery backpack. A storage case for, it looks like, mini USB and some USB or a remote or something. The Wi-Fi remote. The stealthy black doors. The black case. The GoPro. And of course, the Lexar 64 gig 633X U1XC micro SD card. 95 megabyte write speed, which is awesome. Anything I record in 1080, this is going to handle. So yeah, quite the little goodie package. Alright, peace. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, click thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment, please do. Just keep in mind there may be children reading and watching, so always be respectful. And on that note, I'll talk to you guys again when I start doing some building. Or maybe I'll do another unboxing video. Still got the high tech. And I got a few more things here, so maybe I'll do another video. Alright, peace. I'm Militia911, and thanks again for watching Blackout FPV. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Thanks. Later.